Episode 12, Successful Failures. We're in the building and we're back. We got a great episode for you guys, hopefully. You know, it all depends how their shit goes.
Sounded real confident on this
For real.
episode.
Yeah.
I like how we're starting.
We was a little too, too serious on the last episode. That wasn't like us.
I think we're gonna have a nice, serious conversation this time around too. I think that the viewers liked the seriousness of the successful failure. So we might just continue that mixed in with a little bit of bullshit.
Yeah,
No, I need a lot more bullshit.
All Terrell likes to talk about is these bitches and Instagram.
Oh my god.
How y'all feeling though? Where y'all at? How's everybody doing?
I feel good, man. I'm chilling. You already know. Same old, man. I'm good.
You guys are good? You had a good weekend?
Yeah, hot as fuck out here in this goddamn South Florida.
Yo, it's ridiculous. In the morning, like 6 o'clock, it's like 80 degrees.
I think I got
it's ridiculous.
The sun was down. I got in my car. It said it was 100 degrees outside. I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, for real. When I get up in the morning and go running, it's 80 degrees, and the sun's not even out yet. I was
It's
like,
the global
this is
warming.
Crazy. Yep.
You know what? I swear. You know what? I am believing in global warming now more than ever.
No, it really is though. Yo, there was a whale in New York. There was a whale in New York in the damn in the river.
On shore?
No, like just swimming around in that bitch. I was like, really, what the fuck going on?
They don't. They the warm waters, the cold waters, all that shit's getting fucked up.
Yep, it's messed up. Yep, it's OD. Oh,
whatever. You know what?
You guys sound like some save the world liberal fucking assholes.
We're gonna fucking put our tinfoil hats on, okay?
Yep.
Well, our conspiracy.
You guys really
shit.
believe in global warming?
See, I don't. I just know that it's fucking getting hotter outside. We just had one of the the record-breaking hottest days.
Do you
ever,
think?
At least recorded or whatever. So something's got to be fucking up. You know what I mean?
As long as insurance companies are still insuring beachfront properties, I'm not buying this shit.
All right.
Well, I don't know. Obviously, insurance companies are going to insure. But listen, do you know that like 90% of insurance companies pulled out of Florida? Like there's only a couple home insurance policies that you can go through.
I think I know.
Even Citizens, which is like for the fucking citizens of Florida.
You know why it's so hot out right now?
Oh, here we go, dad joke.
It's that fucking vaccine, man. The vaccine.
Are we still talking about the vaccine? That shit was 3 years ago. Wait, what?
The vaccine is making everybody hot. The weather's not really hot.
That's a bullshit.
But they are getting the
vaccine. I'm like, I didn't get no vaccine.
Cardiac arrest shit? Is this where you're going?
Oh, no, that is, there is
Michael
some...
Jordan's son, right?
Yeah.
No,
that's LeBron's son.
You killing Michael
LeBron,
Jordan.
no.
Michael Jordan's son might have a heart attack after Larsa Pimpin does him dirty. But no, all bullshit aside, LeBron James' son did have a cardiac arrest. 2 weeks ago, T?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And no one really talked about that much. And a lot of people, younger males specifically, are having cardiac arrest problems and heart problems.
Yeah, another kid was playing basketball.
Alabama.
He died right on the court.
And I know somebody
died.
personally that also just passed away with cardiac arrest. Nice, young, healthy young man that you wouldn't expect this shit from. And, a lot of people are saying from vaccine issues, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, I'm not a big, I joke around with everything, but there is something to be looked at. Like, we can't just, turn our heads away and not talk about it. What about the recruit from Alabama? Wasn't he going to go, number 3 in the draft or something like that expected?
Yeah,
He passed away?
Yeah.
He passed away. Are you sure about that? Or are we just killing
I think so. I think so. I seen another kid, a black dude, man. You got to look about it. I'm telling you. For real. I think so.
Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up because I did hear about that. That was fucking crazy. It's not funny, but that's crazy.
All right, where were you going with this? Because I feel like I spun off.
I was just telling you about how the vaccine has
making
us
hot,
making the world hotter. And
did you find it?
No, I stopped looking.
Why?
Because he asked me a question, and I have a very low attention span.
I want to know now.
What's going on here, Mike?
Because I know I seen it.
Come out with the hot topics, and you came out with some hot bullshit.
No, I have some topics for us. I have some topics for us. It's just this wasn't on my topic.
So explain to me how you think that the COVID vaccine is making the weather hotter.
I was totally fucking joking. Jesus Christ. Another USC. Oh, this is from CNN.com too, and that's CNN. You know, like they be telling the truth.
Truth, yeah, I know. All right, man.
Another USC basketball player had cardiac arrest at a practice a year ago. Bronny James, older son of LeBron James, suffers cardiac arrest at USC basketball. Holy shit. When you type in basketball player heart attack on Google, a lot of fucking basketball players actually pop up. This is something we're going to, maybe we'll talk about next episode because this wasn't on my topic board, but that's definitely something interesting. I mean, that is, but yeah, I was completely joking about the vaccine.
Right. You are vaccinated, right? I think
I got the shitty one.
Yeah,
I got the quarter shot, the one where it was like one and done. And
so yeah, are you afraid of your health longevity?
Buddy, I drink a Red Bull every day. Like, if a cardiac arrest was going to get me, it was going to get me by now. You know what I mean?
I guess, yeah.
So
you're probably the worst person to ask about any health-related questions.
He's the worst person.
The worst person, probably on the face that I know. I probably would not go to Mike for any health-related questions.
It's crazy because even when I talked to him today, he was ordering something at the window. Every time.
Oh,
I'm like, what is this guy doing?
I was at Donna's, yo. Donna's?
Donna's?
Yeah.
The Jamaican restaurant?
Jamaican spot.
Okay, that's good.
Shit.
That's probably the most healthy shit you eat.
I ordered the brown stew chicken.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, that's just
How the fuck? That's crazy. I had that today, too, for lunch.
Yeah, because you be on my dick,
For
bro.
real. I had that for lunch, too, at Donna's.
Donna's?
Yeah.
Donna's is fire, bro. No, I had the brown stew chicken.
I like Donna's, but I like
How the
the
fuck
other
we
one
the same
better.
exact thing
They
for
put
lunch
up a
today?
brand new one,
What is
and
it,
a gentrified one by my house. And I slid through the drive-thru, and I put on some Sean Paul, and I was just tearing that shit up.
Did you dirty wine your way all the way to your... What's the other one? Lucky
Jerk chicken?
No,
what?
Restaurant. Lucky Pot, something the same shit.
Oh, the Dutch pot. Dutch pot is fire.
Yo, that shit's more fire than
He said
Donna's.
Lucky. I'm like, what the fuck is
Lucky
Lucky?
Pot.
I remember the last time I went through the drive-thru at the Dutch pot, I cracked up.
I don't like
cracked
Dutch
up
pot,
in the
man.
lady's face. I couldn't hold it, bro,
Why?
because I had asked, my sweet tooth ass. I was like, yeah. After the meal was done, I was like, yo, and I'd like to order one of those, the chocolate cake too. And all of a sudden, you hear on the speaker box, cake. And I'm like, yeah. and then my boy Jordan leans over to me and he goes, is this bitch serious right now? And I'm like, yeah, the chocolate cake. And she goes, cake. And I'm like, all right, we're off on a tangent. But yeah, I had that brown stew chicken earlier and that shit was fire.
Okay.
She was like, would you like the salad with it? I was like, come on, you don't know me, shorty.
Shorty, y'all got some French fries in there.
Fuck
you talking about a French fry salad?
So, I mean, while we're on the topic of global warming, we could talk about Hawaii. You guys seen Hawaii?
Yeah.
On fire.
Yeah. Hawaii, Maui specifically.
Yeah.
That shit's fuck. You've been to Hawaii?
Yeah, I've been to Maui. And I've been to two parts of Hawaii.
That shit's crazy. I saw the videos of that shit, like people driving through it and all that. And then I saw the influencer. One of these influencers online was so fucking stupid.
What?
She was on Instagram Live talking about how she's so disappointed at what's going on in Hawaii because she was supposed to be going there for her birthday.
What?
So everybody was just going in roasting her ass on the comments
stupid.
and shit like that.
But
well, maybe she was upset, maybe in a good way. No,
Nah,
she was just being like a brat about it.
Fucking brat. That's what it seems like.
All right.
there was one dude that lives there, and he was breaking it down. Another
conspiracy.
Yeah, and it sounds about right.
A conspiracy about Hawaii.
You know about why that part of Maui is on fire.
Talk to us.
And he was saying that he lived there.
It, right?
Shut the fuck up.
That ass.
Trying to move in the trend.
No. So what they were doing, because the thing is where that part is at is where like the locals and it's worth a lot of money over there, like the beachfront type shit. So they didn't want to sell it. So they were like,
burn your shit down.
Burn it. Yep, that's what they said. Yeah, but the dude said that he was like, the reason why all the locals, the people that live there, they didn't want to sell it, and because Oprah got a place over there too.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, they did that shit. Like the way he broke it down, I was like, this shit probably real, because he was like, how did this
forced to sell?
Yeah. So he was like,
so
he was like, how did this just burn down, like this part? When I was like, that shit crazy. It probably is. You understand? Because they wanted the money there. Remember, that's U.S. soil. You feel me? And technically it is, but it's not. You understand? So it's crazy. When I went there, I ain't gonna lie, we had a lady that showed us around like the whole thing. Literally, yo, like when she was telling us about Hawaii, she started crying. I was like, what the fuck wrong with this lady? And she was like,
they're proud of
pride
their
no,
land, yeah.
they pride,
Yeah.
but they know what? Really, they don't like white people at all
They don't
there.
like with the tourists.
Because you know
and
why?
stuff.
No,
Of
she don't
what
know.
they're doing to
No,
their,
no, not the area. It's just the
heritage
white
and
people because their most expensive land, like back in the day, the white people drained them so bad. Like they paid for acres, millions, thousands, and whatever
were a
acres.
part of this shit
They,
too, man.
they
Don't put
literally
this all
paid
on the
them
white.
like she said $10,000. You understand? Like with them,
get all that.
yeah, to get all of that stuff. Like where them motherfuckers filmed the Adam Sandler movie where they filmed King Kong and stuff over there. Everything they said they bought that shit for pennies, yo. Yeah. I was like, wow, you understand? Like she said that, yo, like the white people did us so dirty. I was like, wow, and she literally started crying, yo. I was like, damn.
But we marketed that shit better.
Yeah,
Like, we made that shit fire.
They say crazy, man.
Well, Hawaii wasn't nothing until the white man stepped in. So that's why now it's worth all the cheddar.
Yeah, we got that shit lit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got shit lit.
That shit would have been like, you know,
Oh yeah, just like
Haiti
American,
if
right?
we didn't
Like
step in.
yeah, just like America, right? Y'all fucked up everything.
What do you mean? We made this. I bleed red, white, and blue. Damn it! So
Yeah,
you better not
motherfucker.
speak on my country.
Get a
All
chair.
right? What's that song? Oh, that song that was going making the waves. Oh, here we go. Now,
I
back
know,
to Hawaii.
for real.
Back
Back
to
to
Hawaii. I'm
Hawaii,
trying to
please.
get better at getting distracted.
Yeah.
But yeah, Hawaii super sad, bro. Maui. Was
So is there
literally-
any cause for this fire?
They're saying there was a hurricane, and the hurricane
Yep.
started the wildfire.
Fire, yeah.
I don't know. It does sound a bit like a crock of
Was
shit.
there-
Shit, it
Hurricane?
does.
Was
That's
there
what I'm
a hurricane?
saying.
There was,
like
but
a
they were saying the way,
lightning
like
or
the
something?
reason why conspiracy theorists are conspiracing or conspiring is they're saying the way the land is set up out over there, it's almost impossible for the hurricane to go to one side and then
yep, not
completely
the other
not
side,
affect
yep.
the other.
Yep.
So that's why you see videos of people saying that this is a kind of a bullshit move because there's conspiring that, like he said, that land that people didn't want to move out of.
Right.
Now the rich are coming in.
I
burning
can't
down,
imagine though
buy it
that
all.
like they blame it on a hurricane.
These fucking people have nothing better to do.
Couldn't have came up with something better than that.
They've told
Somebody
us
started a forest fire.
they've sold us other shit before.
Exactly.
Bro. I mean, they sold us the
Look-
fucking shit for the vaccine.
That's what I'm about to
Remember
say.
they sold
Literally,
that shit?
Mike, for real, literally. That's what I'm saying. They sold everybody the shit for the vaccine, and shit never even worked. Straight
They
up.
sold y'all some submarines.
They sold
Not
us some
us.
mid.
They ain't. I ain't put shit in my body. Fuck that. But I'm just saying, like, this is crazy. They told people a hurricane came and started a whole fire. Let me know. We lived here in Florida for almost my whole life. A hurricane ever started any fucking fire here?
Here's the thing about it.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, it's buzzing right now, but 2 weeks from now, ain't nobody gonna be talking about no fires in Hawaii.
Well,
Well, I'm
guess
tell you
what?
what's bullshit.
So-
what is bullshit though, for real?
But they
is-
will have that land.
I'm gonna tell you
still.
what is bullshit
You know what I mean?
because
So like this little news will blow over, and then the government will take
Guess
over
what?
that land.
And-
If this is true,
Real
I'm
quick,
just going from what you tell
yeah,
me.
but guess what? Like Floyd Mayweather donated $1 million to that area.
cause? Okay.
Yeah, to the cause. Yeah, but still, that shit ain't. Trust me.
That shit's going right into the wrong hands.
Let me tell you something.
Exactly, it's going right to the wrong hands.
Let me
exactly.
tell you something. These poor people in fucking Hawaii, Maui, like that is horrible, and I can't imagine what they're going through.
Yep.
The same situation a couple months ago with that train wreck when that train derailed.
Yeah.
People
in Ohio.
in Ohio. That's
Yeah, yeah.
fucking water and everything is
Yeah,
still
all that
completely toxic, and
contamination,
nobody talks about that
Yeah.
shit. So we never took care of those people. So we need to take care of those people. We need to take care of the people in Hawaii. All these people that are in all these people that are in
Yep.
our state of America. We just sent over President Biden
Yep.
sent over $17 billion to Hawaii, but you're sending damn near $1 trillion to Ukraine.
Yep.
Oh, that
shit
crazy.
makes no
but
sense,
remember,
bro.
Mike. But just like remember, like when Baltimore had that dirty water, wasn't it Baltimore like years ago?
No, you're
it
talking
was
about Flint.
Flint. I'm
Michigan.
sorry. Yes, Flint, Michigan. They have.
Tyler's
I'm
got
sorry.
that water.
Let me say, yo, they had dirty water for years before they did anything. Years.
I drove
literally.
through that shit. Made sure I got a soda from the local.
You understand? Like that's crazy.
Fast
It was literally they had dirty water for years,
And no one gives a
years,
fuck.
and nobody give a fuck. You understand? And literally, they were hiding water
something-
and abandoned buildings, palace of water.
There's something.
Yo,
But Ukraine, everybody is
Yep.
like,
There's
Yep.
bro,
something
save
built
your
into
people
that,
first.
into that
is my thing.
agenda of,
Yep.
of them and the relationship with Ukraine and what's going
Yep.
to happen with between China and Russia and us and Ukraine and all that shit.
It's a whole bunch of
yeah,
shit
the
going
whole
on.
world and everybody involved. It's all gonna be.
I mean, what's going on in Ukraine and Russia? That shit's horrible. But like I said, bro, when you got your own people fucked up over here, I mean, you got to do something, bro. You can't just let people you need help there. Like even Hawaii is close to literally, isn't it the largest or one of the largest bases for the army?
Yes.
Yeah, like there's no reason why we can't be funding everything we can to at least protect those people. Same with the people in Ohio, bro. Like that's crazy. Or like you said, Michigan has still got toxic ass water.
Exactly. People they can't drink no water out of there, yo. It's crazy. It's ridiculous.
It just goes a lot deeper than what we'll ever know.
Of course.
They have an agenda for us, and we can't stop it.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
You're right.
All right, guys. That was our conspiracy theorist segment of the day. We're going to give you one of those every episode.
Oh, God.
All right. We seem to go down that rabbit hole every time.
We got turned into.
We love it, baby. We love a good conspiracy theory. What else y'all think?
I've never been the biggest conspiracy theorist, but I'll always have my, my little 2 cents on it. You know what I mean?
Fuck that. Everything they tell us is a lie. Every single thing they tell us is a lie.
I still think that they are trying to turn our little boys to girls. God damn it.
They definitely are.
Did you see, speaking of turning little boys to girls, y'all seen Rita Ora?
No.
Rita Ora.
Who is that?
You don't know who Rita Ora is? A singer? American singer, bro. She's a baddie, too. She's a piece, bro.
What is it? R&B?
She's a
country?
Pop, ain't it?
Pop.
It's pop.
I think she's British or from London. And, well, anyway, how do you not know who Rita Ora is?
Did you just say she was American?
American pop star, though, like down here, you know what I mean? Anyways, bro, she proposed to her husband.
Hey, listen.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a problem. I'm not going to say that's what I need. I'm not going to say my girl has to propose to me. But, if that's what they decide is best for their relationship, let them live that life.
So let me set the stage.
Okay.
Tyler.
Did he say no?
Tyler, you're on a walk. You and your girl go for a nice walk after dinner on the beach. You guys are walking down, right? Or no, better yet, you guys are at a restaurant. You just ate a great meal, right? Now here comes the dessert.
What gotta do with this?
Here we go. No, you guys. Let me set the stage. Damn it.
Okay.
Let me land the plane. All right, you and your girl are at a great steakhouse. You just, I just fucked up a 16-ounce steak. I had some mashed potatoes. Right here comes the dessert. Babe, what do you want? All right, we're going to order. No, babe, you know what? I'm in the mood for cake. All right.
Lava cake.
I'm in the mood for a lava cake, right? All right, babe, we'll get a lava cake. All right. A few minutes later, come over here, come the server with the lava cake. She, you put the cake in the middle. You guys got 2 spoons. You take a bite out of the cake. There's a ring right there in your cake.
So this is what she did?
Yeah, this is what she did. No, this isn't what she did. I'm just
okay.
Painting the picture.
Yeah, okay.
Tyler goes, what the fuck is this, right? There's a little gold circle in the middle for you, right? Here, you turn around. Your girl's on one knee.
I'll be like, oh, shit, I'm late.
Your girl's on one knee. She's like, babe, I knew since the moment I seen you that you were the one. I want to be with you forever. Will you marry me, Tyler?
Nice.
What are you doing in that situation?
Well, it depends on where I'm at in my relationship. What does that mean?
Now, she puts the ring on you after you say yes. Let's say you say yes. The whole restaurant is clapping. He said yes.
He said
yes. You're not going to feel like less than a man in this situation?
That's the first thing I thought. That's the first thing I
you
thought.
Are
I'm
not gonna
like a little bitch, a little bit.
You might as well be a transformer in this situation.
For me,
you got no balls.
It's not something that I feel fitting for my relationship.
Yeah.
But
you never know. It can happen to you. That's what I'm saying. You never know. Like you don't know what your girl's thinking. She may
in
wait.
In a relationship, you have some kind of open communication about if you're feeling those ways about marriage or something. You know what I mean?
But you never know. We can never.
But for other people, it is what it is. If that's what she wants, and she wants that man.
Yeah.
I don't even know if this really happened. It's just a great story. No.
Rita, whatever.
No, she did.
No. She did propose.
She did propose. They had like a low key marriage. There's not like a full detailed story. I looked it up. I have a feeling that it was more like they were somewhere and she was like, babe, like let's just get married. You know what I mean? And he was probably like, yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got married. They had a very simple wedding at their house and stuff like that with just friends and families. So I think it is kind of blown out of proportion. It's not like the scene I just made for you. But my question is, like, even in that situation, like,
you would probably be able to answer this better than either of us, being married. And, what if your girl, because obviously you guys dated for a while before marriage. So what if your girl had popped the question before you did because she got sick and tired of, I guess, waiting?
I'm going to literally respectfully tell her no.
What?
Because I'll respectfully...
You'll get married when it's my time.
I will respectfully tell her no. I'll be like, babe, we can't do this.
Get up. You're embarrassing.
I'll be like, I was
no, but would you tell her no in front of a bunch of people? There's no way. That's one thing I would never. I'll be like, yes, when we get home. I'll be like, listen, bitch, I changed my mind.
I'll be like, where's the cameras? Where's Ashton Kutcher? I'm getting punked right now. Bro, that's not going to happen. That just wouldn't happen to me.
Okay, but
that's not happening.
We're saying, like...
It could. I mean, I'm just saying. It can happen to anybody. You never know.
The restaurant clapping. He said yes.
Okay, but would it be would it be worse if you said no? How's she gonna look? Like, for how are you gonna look and how's she gonna look? You gonna say no in front of all them people? I'll just say yes.
All them people aren't gonna be.
Where in the history of getting married did it
exactly
where the man has to ask?
Exactly. I agree.
There's going to be a lot of people that are like, you're the masculine one. You're the one who runs the relationship, this and that. But at the end of the day, if we're both like
every
equal
girl's
lovers,
dream when they're younger, at least most girls, obviously I can't speak for them all, but most girls when they were young and little, that's what they always dreamed about, is somebody that's going to, their wedding day, their proposal. Now, guess what? Let's say you do that, Tyler. Let's say I did say yes in that situation. Now when my girl goes out and we gotta go buy the ring together and shit like that, and then when she does show her friends, the first question her friends are gonna say when they see her ring is gonna be like, so how did he propose? And then it's gonna put her in a fucked up situation. She's gonna be like, well, actually, at Chili's, over the sizzling fajita.
But that's the problem. It's not about your friends. It's about y'all. Yeah, who cares what anybody? I understand. At the end of the day,
in a perfect world.
Yes, of course, Mike. But I'm just saying. Realistic. I mean, listen. I'm not saying none of us would never want that. But I'm just saying. But if it were to happen, it happens. You understand? Like, it's not like, oh my God, a girl could never say, oh, could you marry me? Nah, you understand? Like, come on now.
I can't believe I am just the only one here. I really would have thought I was gonna have to play devil's advocate with y'all. Y'all got me in a corner because I wasn't.
If she has the cojones to get on one knee and propose, she has the cojones to tell somebody I propose. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna take a very special person.
What's gonna happen now? Then you tell her, you let her propose to you. Watch what happens after that.
Obviously, she thought about that already, so she did it.
If that happens, you're gonna be in a rude awakening. Because now, when y'all have a baby, you're gonna be breastfeeding.
For me,
you're gonna be the surrogate.
Come on now, just think about it.
You're gonna be breastfeeding.
Nick, just think about it.
You're gonna be the stay-at-home. Where does it stop?
Some
I don't give a fuck. You understand exactly. Shit, listen, man. If my girl's supposed to me, I want y'all to be like, damn, nigga, you must be doing something right, boy. If she got on her knee, understand something. You feel me?
That should be a compliment.
You must exactly for real. I'll be like, damn, what you doing to that girl, boy? You understand? You fuck your head up, boy. Just think about it. I say what I feel. I'm like, yo, I'm like, damn, boy, she must really like you, boy. She don't want to leave for real.
You see it as like taken away from
masculinity. Yeah,
I mean, would say it kind of adds to it. You got a girl on her one knee for
exactly.
You?
Yeah.
Like,
come on now.
Look how you guys spin this shit.
For real.
You know what? From now on, if I'm getting married, a girl's got to ask me.
All right. I guess because if you're with a girl long enough, most likely in your head, you do picture yourself proposing to her, correct?
Yes, of course.
So, all right. So let's say you guys have been with her.
Because that's what we're brainwashed to think.
But I'm just saying.
The conspiracy theory.
Hey. Okay. All right, let me finish this point and I'll tell you other thoughts on my head here.
It was not
let Mike talk.
So let me. I'm back in the corner here, so let me defend myself. You've been with her for 2 years, right? Usually around. I mean, some dudes know even faster. Let's say 2 years you've been. Let's say 2 years in, you're like starting to think you're starting to shop for the ring and shit, right? What if she beat you to the punch? And now you got this ring on layaway or whatever the case is that you're working on, and she beat you to the punch, and now you're just like, damn, I was gonna propose to you, and now in her head she's gonna be like, yeah, you're right, you was not gonna propose to me. What about that situation? Why you guys fucking?
I'm just
quiet now.
I'm just like, if it happens, I'm like, I don't know. I mean,
you gotta buy a ring anyway.
But almost like what Tyler said. I mean, I'm sure most of the time y'all gonna talk about it, or maybe. But if it happens, what are you supposed to do? I'm still not gonna say no.
What does it fucking
Your
matter?
tag is on the side.
Oh my bad.
What does it fucking matter if both of you guys had the same fucking idea?
Yeah.
Is that fucking terrible that both of you guys wanted to marry
each other? Exactly.
What is
what's about that? Yup.
Marriage is a love, is a connection, is an agreement between you two. An agreement. It takes two of you guys. So thank God you guys were both on the same page.
Exactly.
But, I think I'd rather talk about, do you guys even feel like marriage is necessary in this day and age?
Yes. That is very, very,
We've
very
done this
right.
topic.
Have we?
We've done it. Terrell was like, "Oh, I get married in court."
No, we did not. I know what.
I get married in the courtroom and have a party.
No, but we didn't. No. We're not
Do
saying
you
that.
think
It's just necessary. That's different. Not having a big wedding. But it's necessary. Yes.
Do what you got to do that works for your relationship. There's no plug and play, one size fits all. That's 100% fact. Do what you got to do for your relationship. Yeah. Some people want a big wedding. Some people don't want any wedding at all.
But Mike, you're losing
nothing wrong with that.
We're not talking about weddings and all of that. We're talking about, is it necessary to get
some
married?
People don't need nothing at all. They don't need.
No,
some people want diamond rings. Some people
Mike,
don't want anything if they ain't got you.
No, listen.
All right.
Listen. We're talking about getting married. Period.
Yeah,
okay. Listen, Mike. If I'm with my girl for like right now, like 13 years. Let's say I give her a ring. Do we really need to go sign papers and all that?
So what are the
doesn't mean nothing.
Taxes.
Taxes are the benefits. Why you guys got me capping for marriage right now?
I'm just saying.
For marriage.
But they said like it's basically you don't need to like it's
you
only
don't need
paper.
It. Look,
but the thing is you got to pay to get divorced. You understand all that shit. If
we're being divorced rate as high it is. Is it worth it?
Exactly.
If we're being completely realistic, listen, if we're being completely realistic, for a man, there really isn't many benefits to get married.
Yeah, there's none.
Now, if you're just some dude, then go get married if you love your girl. Now, if you're a dude that has a lot of shit going for him, whether you own properties and you make a lot of money, then if you don't have a prenup, then there really isn't a benefit to getting married. I could see that argument. But what I'm saying is, bro, there are some people that you're absolutely right. They don't need to get married. They don't need to sign papers to be together and live happily ever after. All I'm saying is, my point was, if you're going to be cool with your girl getting on one knee and asking you guys have flipped this into, bro, I'm laying this pipe down so good that she got on one knee. You are saying yes. If your girl proposed to you at Chili's over the sizzling fajitas.
Yes. I'm definitely saying yes. 100%, 1,000%. I'm not even going to, even if I didn't want to marry her, I'm going to say yes because I didn't want to embarrass her. For real. I'm going to be like, yes, of course.
But what if she can't cook?
We're not together. I'm just saying.
I just be with her.
Exactly.
I just knew that was a stipulation for him, so I had to throw him a curveball. I don't know. I just feel like your values don't add up. Like, you're cool with some things, and then some things you're, like, totally against. Like I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me.
What, Mike?
Like, on one minute, you're totally... on one minute, you're totally like, yo, these bitches can't go to the gym in their pussy-printed leggings. That shit is over with. I had to make my own gym. My girl can't wear that. Or, my bitches need to know how to cook. And then out of nowhere, you're just like totally cool with being demasculated by a woman.
You look at it demasculated. We just went over this. We look at it as like adding masculinity because like I think that seeing a girl, that's like, it's like a girl. Okay, here's a good question. Mm-hmm. Is a girl eating your ass? What the fuck? Adding masculinity or taking masculinity out of you?
If a girl is changing your diaper, that's 100% demasculating you.
I would say if a girl eats my ass, it's adding masculinity.
I don't know about that. Do we need to phone a friend?
Yo, I need a lifeline because I wasn't even ready for that question.
Yeah.
So Tyler,
my ass. It sounds like control.
Tyler, you are 6'3". You cannot have your legs in the air getting your ass ate. That is fucking nuts.
I didn't tell you what position I like my ass eaten in.
That is nuts.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, that is nuts.
Well, you know what? I think of it as adding the masculinity So maybe that is. See, this is why I asked this question, because I wanted to see how we would relate on this topic, and it goes hand in hand with how I view the girl getting on one knee.
You be drinking your stuff through straws?
What?
Like you be drinking like your fluids through straws, like sodas and shit like that?
No, what the fuck do I look like? If I had a straw laying around, I could use it, but I just don't have straws. I'm not
I don't know where this conversation came from eating ass. I'm just
yeah,
confused.
bro. You totally just threw a fucking window at me, bro. I don't fucking know what happened.
I don't know, but I kind of could relate. Okay, so now you talk to me about your ass eating situation.
No, I did not. What the fuck are you
I'm
talking about?
You to talk to me about it.
Yo, look what Tyler just
I'm
threw
like,
at
what are you talking about?
Yo.
Mike, where did that come from? I know.
No.
I never did. It's not my thing. I can't do it.
Terrell is not getting his Pampers changed, yo.
It's okay. Let me dumb it down a little bit.
Okay,
Sexuality.
right. Okay.
Getting some head and getting your balls licked and shit is adding to your masculinity, right?
They gonna do that anyway.
Yo. Y'all are cool with a girl getting on one knee and proposing to y'all. All right, are y'all cool?
Okay, I'm not cool with it. Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Not my girl
but we're not saying it's not a problem though. You understand?
But I can see somebody else in their relationship being okay with it, and I'm okay with other people.
I guess
okay.
I think you know what it is. I look at it from a different perspective. I have a daughter, right? Okay. And I guess I'm looking at it through that lens, because if my girl was to do that and my daughter grows up and asks, Mommy, how did Daddy propose? And then she tells him the story about how she proposed over the sizzling fajitas at Chili. And then I would feel like, what the fuck? And I would also never want that for my daughter. Like, I would never want my daughter proposing to another man. Like, what the fuck? My daughter should be held on a pedestal and treated like a princess that she is. And I would want a man to, show her the world, get on one knee, ask her correctly.
But he still could show her the world without saying, would you marry me? Like, if that was, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, if you're not showing those sides, if a girl has to propose to you, you're probably not going above and beyond for her, bro. Let's be realistic. If your girl has enthusiastically told you, because I know those discussions have came up about how she would like to be married and, dreams of a wedding one day, and you just chilling, laid back, and then she has to eventually propose to you, you didn't want to marry that girl.
Well, okay,
I agree with that statement.
But
if the girl's gonna do it.
But you understand? Okay, but like someone like my girl family, they were saying, "Oh, it took me too long, like a long time to marry her." You understand? But we had a perfect relationship. We have a perfect relationship. Like, everything is good. She didn't care. Everybody else cared more than we did. You understand? Everybody else was like, oh, why it took 10 years? We're not worried about that right now. Why are you worried about it? You feel me? So does it matter? You feel me? Like, who cares? It took me like 10, 11 years and she never cared. We talked about it, but she was like, when it happens, it happens. Like, who cares? Or some girl may be like, oh yeah, well, like, let's just say if my girl, she told me if it happened, whatever, we just taking our time, we chilling. And if she did it, what I'm supposed to say? You understand? Like, it is what it is. Everybody else was more worried about us getting married than me and her.
Yeah.
You understand? So I was just like, you understand? I was like, whatever. It is what it is. Like, it's crazy. I just think about it like we too busy in other people's lives. Like, let them do what they doing. Like, it is what it is. Does that affect anybody?
I don't agree with that at all. I think it's so fun to be in other people's lives.
There's so many things that we don't agree on in other people's life, but if that's what makes them happy or make her happy, it is what it is. I don't give a damn. You understand? It is what it is, to be honest. But I know what you mean with your daughter, but I mean, at the end of the day, if the guy still treat her good and she's happy, then who gives a fuck? Like, I don't care. You understand? Like, we all meant to believe that we're supposed to get married. We're supposed to buy a house. We're supposed to go to college. Follow the line. No, like, mix it up a little bit. Like, back in the day, know what you used to say? Go against the grain.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Go against the grain, dog.
I agree with your sentiment of like, yeah, do what's best for you. That's fine. I'm just saying, I see that a little different as a girl asking the dude to marry. Like, there's some shit that should just be like for men to do. You know what I mean?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Obviously, that's what's been
so
the tradition
just okay,
for a
and just
while.
like so, and then but then it's wrong when I say women should know how to cook. but then they get their panties in a bunch, right? But they should, right? But I'm just saying.
We got it.
But I'm just saying though. But you understand?
Your advertisement here.
Because this is gonna get way left field. You understand?
I just feel like Terrell picks and chooses.
That's why women need to know how to cook.
I just feel like Terrell picks and chooses the little things that he wants to agree with and disagree with.
Tyler agree with me too.
No. Tyler will completely listen. Tyler, one thing I know about Tyler, I can see the twinkle in his eyes right now. This motherfucker will ropey dope you. He'll get you going, and then out of nowhere throw a curveball and be like, so y'all get your ass.
I know. I'll be like, wait a minute.
Don't listen to everything he says. Everything he says is in the law over there on that side of the table.
It's fluid.
It's fluid.
Got a lot of different opinions.
So you like to get your ass ate though?
Because
you like to get your ass ate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wheelbarrowed.
Yeah.
When she holds your ankles like this, you know what I mean? No.
You ever did that, Mike?
Y'all never got wheelbarrowed?
I've never been wheelbarrowed. Yo, a woman wheelbarrowing me is nuts.
Oh, that is nuts. Was that like a pun? Is nuts?
No, yeah, not either. I didn't try it. But boom. That is nuts.
That's what's on her forehead when she's
my God. What's the wildest position? Look, here we go.
Yeah, I don't know. Here we
What's
go.
the wildest position you ever got yourself into?
Position, as in sex position?
Yeah, because you're telling me you got it. You've been
probably wheelbarrowed. I was sure.
How crazy do you want here?
Well, you're telling me you get your diaper changed, you get your wheelbarrow going.
Kama Sutra?
I don't know. You over there, you kinky tie over there.
I put a bitch in a pretzel. I put some salt on that ass.
Put her in the microwave for 13 seconds with a napkin over her so she don't get greasy.
Thawed her out real quick.
I treat it like a White Castle burger.
It's crazy. You know, like, no, hold up. Like, me thinking about this, I'm like, good thing you asked me, because my mom always watched it. You understand? So we saying all this shit. And then today, out of nowhere, my girl's aunt sent her the video of our episode. I'm like, she ain't supposed to be watching this shit. I'm like, all this curse, all this shit that we talk about.
Some people ain't supposed to be watching this. My mom always be asking me, baby, you need to send me the link. And I'm like, I didn't send it to you? That's crazy. The link didn't work. I'm sending her dead links.
I'll send you the new episode.
He's having me sending her dead links.
I'm like, I'll show you when you get to the house. I'll show you. You must be opening in the wrong browser.
And then especially for Mike, too, they always look at him like the little Mike.
Mike.
My gosh. I'm going to show her one day.
My mom sees the TikToks because my mom has a TikTok.
Yeah.
She found my TikTok.
Oh,
so whatever we post on the TikTok, she sees that. But some of these episodes, they be getting freaking explicit. So
is that why you say you never been wheelbarrowed? Because your mom's watching? So you have been wheelbarrowed.
Nah, if that was true, it'd probably be because my pops was watching. He'd be like, "You got what?"
Son, I'm gonna have to disown you.
He'd be like, Mike, what the hell are you doing over there getting wheelbarrowed?
But did you try the monkey bar?
My dad's an older Italian guy. That's how he talks. He'd be like, "Wait, Mike, you can't be getting wheelbarrowed."
You said the monkey bar?
Monkey bar? What the fuck is that?
The monkey bar?
What's that? All right, yo.
Yeah, I know. He said, what is
Let's
that?
wrap this discussion up.
I'm gonna Google that shit.
You guys heard about Tory Lanez?
Yep. That boy got that 10 years.
They gave my dog 10 years. Free Tory, dog.
For shooting Megan the Stallion in the foot or something.
I don't see what he did wrong.
But there was another. But you know there was another.
Another what?
Conspiracy theory about that shit,
What's
too.
that? What's the conspiracy?
Okay, you remember because remember when he sold his album as an NFT for $1 and a million people bought it, and then the people who bought it for $1 they sold around made like $60K off that, $50K off buying that for $1, and then you know what? Because what he did was cut off the record label. So he found he was on online talking about I found a way so we can you understand, a loophole, and then after that shit happened, that was it. A lot of people talking about that. That's what happened.
So wait, so it's a conspiracy. Somebody put the gun in his hand.
No, but the thing is, it's a lie. But they saying it's a lie.
All right, guys, we've done enough conspiracy.
But they saying it's a lie. That you understand? I'm telling you.
So let's stop the conspiracy because there also is conspiracies that he got his masters. Right, like when he had all of his masters and he was fully independent.
Oh yeah, independent.
And
Yeah,
left the label fully independent. All this bad shit started happening to him.
Don't.
I've hung out with Tory in real life. like and met him in person and shit. And like from what I met, he was like dead ass a solid dude. Like he was a little like Napoleon complex. Like he's a short dude and he tries being big boss shit. But he was overall super nice to me, cool dude, no problems there. I'm strictly going off facts. What's going on here? He got 10 years. The court gave him 6 for shooting her in the foot allegedly. And then the other 4 was for having an illegal firearm. Obviously, in California, they don't play that shit. Obviously, Megan Thee Stallion does not deserve to get shot. No matter what way you cut it, a woman got shot, and that's never cool. My thing is, though, like, do y'all think he really shot her?
But did anybody see the wound? Anybody even see anything come online about her getting shot in the foot or anything? For real, did anybody ever see the wound?
There was bullet fractures in her foot.
Yeah, but did anybody see any picture? I don't
think it actually hit her foot.
Could have ricocheted.
Or like fragments.
But I'm just saying, but did anybody see any kind of wound, anything on the line about her foot getting shot? Nothing. Nobody's seen it.
But why would they use Megan Thee Stallion as
because they were dating at the time.
Yeah, they were dating at the time, and plus, and then her career blew up. You understand? They feel like, listen.
Where I'm going with this is like, he didn't even like. There was like he just completely denied it. There was no like, oh well, this happened, this happened. He just completely denied it.
He said, I didn't. Exactly.
My thing is like.
Well, that's probably what his lawyer told him to do.
Yeah, that's what Jose Suarez, I think, is his lawyer. The same one from Casey Anthony, I think.
Yeah, I think something like that.
Same lawyer from Casey Anthony.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, he got Casey Anthony off.
Yeah,
good.
Yeah, she's making documentaries and shit.
That Tory,
I think she's out babysitting right now. Casey Anthony. But anyways, so the lawyer specifically told him not to go on the stand and testify, not to do anything. So he's kind of limited to what he can do. My thing is like, even if he didn't do it, why not go?
Have some story.
Why not go with this story? Tell me this story isn't good. Tory Lanez is what? Tory Lanez is like 5'3", 5'4". He's very short. Megan Thee Stallion is what? 6'2". She's a big girl.
I don't know.
6'2", but
she's a big girl.
She's a big girl.
Yeah.
Why not say, yo? You know what I'm saying? We got into a rough. You know what I'm saying? In the car, we were fighting. Boom, boom, boom. Shit got crazy. She's a big bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was self-defense.
Yeah.
That would have went better for him, bro.
But
I feel like he would have got a lesser sentence. Even if that was completely false and he didn't shoot her, the pistol just went off, dropped the pistol, boom, it ricocheted.
Yeah, exactly. Even more, exactly. But I don't know, man. I don't believe it because everybody said, yo, he just got all his stuff in masters and he found a loophole in that shit and that's it. Think about it. Everybody who got their masters, most of the time, them big artists got their masters.
Michael Jackson.
All of them, you understand? Whitney Houston, you understand? Prince, all them dudes, all them people. I'm telling you.
They get their masters.
Just all that. Once they start getting that, and
because what happens? But what does that change? Okay, you get your masters, you die. That money still goes to your family. It's not like
it don't. No, it don't.
Oh, it goes right back to
the goes to whoever owns that shit.
Yeah. And
why do you think?
Okay, if an artist dies and they own the masters, where does the masters go? They probably whoever is in their will.
No. If you owned it, like if you fully owned your masters and you died, then yeah, that shit can
whoever's
go
in
to
your will.
inherit. Yeah, then. But the problem is most of the times when you're about to get your masters, certain things like that happen.
Shit like happen.
There's even like I mean, why you think they call them masters? Because like you're like when you don't own your masters, you're kind of like
you're a slave
to the game. You're just busting your ass to get little pennies on the dollar. You know?
Well, I don't think that's why they call them.
That's why
there is. Trust me, I'm sure there's. Listen, I'm sure.
Like the master version of the song.
No. Trust me, there is always a sneaky way they call it masters like that. For real, they basically the record industry is basically they are their master. Like for real, they tell them what to do, how to do it, what do you understand? For real. Yeah.
Well, you know
that's why I never refer to my primary bedroom as the master bedroom because that's so fucking hateful. I would never. It's the primary. It's the primary. All right.
Well, you know what, Tory Lanez,
Yo, keep your head up,
Sounds
Tory.
like he was doing something fucked up, though. I don't know.
Keep your head up, Tory. Keep your head up, bro. 10 years is a long time. People talk about 10 years like 10 years ain't 10 years. 10 years. Imagine 10 years of your life. Imagine
but they said that they gave him a lot of time served and all that shit. They said he only gonna really do like 4 or some shit like that.
What happened to Gunna and Thug?
Well, Gunna out. Thug is he in jail.
Thug is still in jail.
Yeah, Gunna out, boy. He said, "Nah, hell nah. I snitched, nigga. This ain't got nothing to do with me. He out. He understand. He just dropped a song, album, and shit like that. Wasn't he in jail, boy? They may get him, boy. So he gonna have a rough time in jail, buddy. They don't want to get him
been
nothing
in there for a minute.
Thug have been in there for a minute. Free Thugger, free Tory. Whole rap game need to come out.
Whatever. Oh, free. What's his name too, man? From New York, man.
Who that?
Got his name, man?
You're gonna tell me like some old New York person that we don't care about, aren't you?
Nah, Casanova, my dog.
I mean, like the last topic we can get to, if we're talking about people that take advantage of people, masters, whatever you want to call it, is the fucking bitch that was portrayed in that Blind Side movie.
Oh yeah.
You seen the Blind Side movie, Tyler?
No.
You didn't see the
my God.
What is it new?
The Blind Side movie is a super old movie, bro. So let me just break it down. Blind Side movie was what, 15 years ago it came out? Something like that, a long time ago. Anyways, some lady, some wealthy family, lady or husband, and like 2-3 kids, whatever. I could be getting a little bit.
Big Mike.
So they saw this. They adopted, air quotes, this big boy. Big.
Some big black kid, you understand?
Big black kid.
He reminded me of my cousin. For real.
Yeah, like football movie?
Yes.
Football movie,
yes.
The kid's like special, kind of.
He's not special.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right. He's just a big black.
They adopted him, right? In the movie, they portrayed it.
Yes.
In the movie, they portrayed her as like a savior, like such a good Christian woman that was doing the right thing and saved this boy from having a troubled future, basically. So they took him in as one, put him on the football team, even though he never played football in his life. Made him play football, and then he excelled in it. Got a scholarship to Ole Miss, I think it was. And he went on to the NFL, I believe.
Yes, he went to NFL. Yeah.
And well, the news broke today that was all bullshit. He himself came out, retired from the NFL, said that that's not how the story went. Basically, he was 17 years old and he was on the football team, and this family turned him into a they signed his paperwork as a conservative when he was 18. So basically like the whole Britney Spears situation, to where they were like in control of his money while he was younger. Wow. Shit like that. So
they knew he was going to be a star? They knew he was going to be a football star?
They were banking on it, basically. You know what I'm saying? He was a big boy according to all his schools and shit like that compared to other players, and he was balling. Like, he was a lineman, fucking trucking people out.
Yeah, like
there.
when no matter what, you don't even got to be good. If you like in high school and you like 6'3", 6'4", like 250, just being on the field, people already watching you, because they mind, they're like, we could train him to be great. Like, we don't care. You
Especially
understand?
a lineman, like, you just need to treat.
That's it. You have power. Yeah, it's
keep them pushing. So yeah, bro, that story came out. So Sandra Bullock, you count your fucking days. You gotta return that fucking Academy Award.
I really want to see, like, I really want to see more about what happened, because that, like, now you like, to me it's weird, like, now you come about this shit, it's like 15 years old, you understand? Like, for real, like, after the movie came out, like you said, years ago. So like, so what really changed your mind now to say something? Like, for real, I want to know, like, what happened? Like, what's good? You need to sit down with freaking ESPN, everybody, all the movie. I want to know.
And then this lady in this family, it wasn't just like adopt you. It make you, it took a lot of time and effort and food to feed this kid and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta think of this shit. They invested in this child.
Yeah.
Whether it was
exactly,
for good
to be honest,
or not,
yeah.
You know what? The kid fucking,
and he made it to the NFL and all that. So I want to know, like, what happened. Like, for him to
it
tell
wasn't
the
as
truth.
glamorous as the movie made it. But at the end of the day,
maybe that's why he kind of showed grace for a while. Maybe he was like, they did bring me in.
Yeah.
And then maybe as he got older, he was like, wait, they kind of took advantage of me.
Yeah, and he probably like, where the fuck them checks at? That's what he's worrying about right now.
Kind of sounds like some Jackson 5 shit with fucking Daddy Jackson raising these kids since they really couldn't even realize what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, these kids were young.
Yeah.
How old was Michael Jackson when he was in Jackson 5? 9, 10, 11, 12, something like that.
Yeah.
They didn't know what
But
was going on.
supposedly,
He was pimping them out just as bad, even if not even fucking worse, than this.
But
Why you bring the Jackson 5? What about Britney Spears?
Whatever.
What the fuck about Britney Spears?
Yeah, I guess Britney Spears.
I have the article right here. Supposedly, though, they made millions.
But I feel like Britney Spears was like after she was famous. Like,
no.
After she was famous, then dad and mom tried to get that money. You know what I mean? We're talking about bringing somebody up, raising somebody.
Some people need to be in conserve rights. Like famous. Britney Spears needs to be on that
For
shit.
real.
Like, have you seen Britney?
Yeah, she OD.
People saying free Britney, they should be locked up, all right? Because some people need to be locked up. And Britney right now, whatever you want to say, she is not well. Yeah. That girl is. I see videos of her fucking G-string or whatever, her panties, whatever she be wearing. They be halfway down her thighs, bro. While she's dancing around a stripper pole.
She definitely wilding. I'm like, this Britney Spears nigga, like, for real, what the fuck going on with her? Her dad was locking her up for real, but now I see why. Like, I see why what he had it, because she tripping right now. She tripping. One of us could probably hit her if we wanted to. For real. Hey, Brittany, how you doing?
Yo,
what's up? You chilling?
I always loved the fucking little Brittany.
Brittany, oh yeah, back in the day when she was in the schoolgirl outfit, that her hit song.
Did It Again?
Was it Oops? No, Oops, I Did It Again was when she was in. Was it?
In the school, yeah.
I thought Oops, I Did It Again was where she was in that red leather jumpsuit.
Yes, that was, I think that was it. I don't know.
Baby Hit Me One More Time is the one you're thinking where she's in that schoolgirl. Yeah, she was a piece back then.
Yeah.
But yeah, son. But yeah, I got that article for the Blindside family. Yeah, bro, the couple supposedly tricked him into signing a document, making them his conservators, which gave them legal authority to make business deals in his name.
Wow.
Yeah, they basically used their power as conservatives to strike a deal that paid them and their two birth children millions of dollars in royalty from an Oscar-winning film that earned more than $300 million.
White people.
Imagine. Yeah, I can imagine.
White people strike again. Go ahead.
That probably happens all the time with the conservator and stuff like that. Yes, but yeah, that's crazy.
I'm sure more stuff will unravel out of this story. We'll be sure to break it down piece by piece for you guys in the future. Breaking news.
It's crazy, man. I don't even know why I'm friends with y'all.
Okay, but let me ask you this: if you have a child, not saying you're gonna fuck them and make them sign over some paperwork.
Okay, you paused too long on fuck them. I was like, whoa,
fuck them on
over.
Whatever.
Fuck them over.
There you go.
Okay.
But shit, if your son's in the NFL and shit, you're probably gonna make a little money off of it, aren't you?
That's different, though.
Yes.
You raised your son, and you pushed him, and you were there for his practices. You were there for his trials and tribulations. You busted your ass. You got off work at 5 o'clock and drove your ass over there through rush hour to 5:30 to make it there for his game. You deserve a little
but I'm not saying that they didn't either. But there's stuff that you can't. But the thing is, you can't trick nobody. Like, you understand? But in the future, you'll be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna make more money than this month. You understand? Like, come on, there's ways to do it.
Like, if he got nothing out of that Blindside movie, then that's ridiculous.
Yeah, like even if he got like 20 million, they got 100. That's still messed up. You feel me? Like, that's messed up.
I ain't gonna lie. If he got 20 million, like,
no, and they got 100 or something, no, like,
I think it is what it is.
No, like, because the thing is, they probably got like royalties and stuff off that shit, and he didn't. But he's the main person for the movie.
But
you understand?
Actor ain't do shit after that movie. Sandra Bullock will always be Sandra Bullock.
No, I'm talking about the actor. I'm talking about the main
person. She's still getting royalties from Speed. That fucking bus.
Hell yeah, that bus. You ain't lying, boy. I remember that movie, boy. God damn, boy.
And then she was in that movie, The Net. Remember The Net?
Which one?
It was like about the internet.
No. Oh, I don't remember that shit either.
Oh my god. Damn, I'm old.
What was her the bird's eye?
Yeah.
What the fuck are we getting? Just forget it. We're talking about old movies.
We're talking about Sandra Bullock.
I'm talking about
We're talking about Sandra Bullock and how that bitch needs to return her Oscar. The Blind Side didn't exist anymore.
Nope, it's all false.
If she doesn't go on TV live or stream right now and fucking apologize for that family's fuck up and give their fucking Oscar back.
Yep.
It's not her fault.
Then I'm gonna have issues with her. And she doesn't want that.
We're gonna have internet beef.
I will dedicate every episode to that bitch. I will
nothing wrong.
I will make that bitch's life a living hell.
Playing a role in a movie.
I will come for that bitch's throat.
right.
She better look both ways.
Sandra Bullock, this is your warning.
She better look both ways when she crosses the street. And you listen here. Where's the camera? Sandra Bullock, you listen here. I don't know which fucking camera it is.
Do your Stone Cold Steve Austin voice.
I don't know which camera it is, but you listen here, Sandra Bullock.
Listen here.
And you listen good. I don't know which one is my camera, but listen good, Sandra Bullock. You return that Oscar. You make it right. You make fucking things right.
Oh my God, this guy's a crackhead.
All right, guys. Well, this has been another episode of Successful Failures. Thanks for making it through and listening. And
we got shirts made, everybody.
Yeah, look at the shirts. You gotta fucking zoom in on the shirts, man.
We got some shirts made. This is the first of many logos. We're gonna run through some stuff and have fun with some stuff. If you guys are looking for some shirts,
$20 a shirt. $20.
Nah, bro. No, right now, if you go to sacksoffifth.com and you look in the men's section, we got them for sale. They're $250. But they're good quality.
We got you.
They're good quality. Nah, right now, though, we are working on getting some shirts. These are just some prototypes right now. If you guys fuck with us, let us know. Let us know if you like the design and stuff like that. But we're working on a little bit of merch.
Matter of fact, we'll probably do a giveaway. You understand? When people tag us and you send it to your friends and
I'm
share.
not giving shit away, Charles.
I'll give it away. Just do it.
Gas is $4.50 right now.
Money Man T.
$1 is the equivalent. No, $2 is the equivalent of $1 when it comes to Biden bucks. And Kamala Cash. The Kamala Cash is getting me nowhere. So we can't give out free merch right now.
Biden
right?
bucks ain't fucking hitting. No.
They're not right now. I'm touching my pockets looking for some extra change right now. So we will be selling them. Maybe we'll give a couple away though. Maybe
we'll give a couple away. We got
show love
y'all.
to the people that really show love to us. We'll definitely hook you guys up.
Yep, you already know.
And I was also thinking about coming out with I don't know how you guys feel with it. It's completely off the dome. But a segment of the show, like we'll Instagram a questionnaire on our story and say, what was your biggest success over the week? And what was your biggest fail? And you guys could share with us, whether you had a super dope moment that you just wanted to share that you were happy about, that you succeeded in, or something that you felt like was just a big fail for the week or whatnot, and you want to talk about that. We'll completely keep you anonymous in whatever the situation is, or even if you have something of one of your friends or something that you want to tell us about, go ahead and we might do that. I don't know what you guys feel on that.
Yeah, that's dope. I like it.
Yeah, a little bit more of our fan interaction would be nice.
Yeah, we want to engage with you guys as much as we can. People that do support us, we love it,
Yeah.
All right, episode 12. We'll see you guys next one, all right?
Peace.